I went to the, and I'm wearing a hat again today.
I understand.
I went to sleep on it.
We'll get the full report after the break, Anthony.
Had all my Her products in. And I woke up like Ben.
You didn't wake up like Ben today.
Ben isn't in today.
Can we at least get Ben on the phone after break?
Why isn't Ben in?
He called me. I got up at I was up at like 3:30 this morning, and the phone's ringing. It's Ben saying that he's just shitting like he's never shit before.
Ooh.
And he says, I would rather deal with this at home than at work. I'm like, yeah, whatever, dude, because we don't want to deal with it.
Is he flinging his windows open in his bathroom? So it's frigid cold in there?
He's sweating more than usual.
His head's sweaty. Right. He's on the toilet. His legs are shaking. Stupid glasses are askew.
Poor Ben.
Awful Boston dumps.
This big hog is resting in the toilet water.
Lazily hanging in there. Takes a nice chowder shit.
The bottom of his balls are just brushing up against the water. Yeah, but, I don't know why, and I'll admit it, but Jim and I are obsessed with Ben's hog. We're trying to figure out what the hell's going on in the front of his pants. We've said this many times, but for the new listeners, we don't know if he has just really big balls or he's got just an enormous hog.
It really is. You can't not look at it when he bobbles in the studio with his messy hair.
Well, he's a very hairy guy. Perhaps it's just a lot of hair. All in a disarray, like on his head.
Ben's a mess.
And now he's crapping.
All right, hopefully we'll get
Did he eat something? Maybe bad?
I don't know. We'll get a Ben update, hopefully. You got something? No? All right, he doesn't. All right, well, after the break, we'll hopefully get Ben on the phone. Yes, Steve.
Ben is very, very sick. I just got done talking to him. I explained to him that you'd like to get him on the air, but he said, I can't even get out of bed. He said it's bad sushi, he thinks. So.
Oh, really? Never good.
Yeah. He had some sushi last night. He can't move. He's
bad sushi.
Yeah, he's running to the bathroom every 10 minutes. And Ben never gets sick, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ben never gets sick. So if he's out, it's bad.
Is he puking or dumping?
I think it's both.
Ugh.
All right.
That's why I'm always paranoid about sushi, but everybody thinks I'm nuts.
Yeah, see?
I
know everybody. Everyone I know has had bad sushi at one time or another.
I eat sushi all the time. I got sick once, and it was because I went to one of these stupid lunch places that advertise, half price sushi.
Oh, dude.
Which is it was years ago. I learned my lesson.
Yeah.
And I brought the sushi home, and it tasted bad right away, so I stopped eating it. So I didn't get that sick, not like a Ben. And then I decided to try to feed it to my cats at the time, and the cats wouldn't eat it. I'm like,
if the cats won't eat sushi,
I'm like,
bad sign.
I am in deep S.
Oh.
Deep S.
And were you?
Oh yeah. And that was just from I think I ate one piece.
Ben probably shoveled it in, laughing and giggling, not thinking. I'm fucking gossiping and
having a great time. I was with Bono, hanging out with Bono, and just shoving it down his gullet.
My worst experience. I was going to the beach, Robert Moses or something, out there on Long Island, and went to one of the delis, got myself a nice ham and Swiss on a roll with mustard. Nice, right?
Yeah.
And then a side order of potato salad.
Potato salad.
Nice little whatever, quarter ounce or
First
half
of all,
ounce,
let
whatever.
me chastise you for potato salad on the beach.
Well, that's what I'm getting at.
You don't take it to the beach.
Took it to the beach. I remember it was about 100 degrees.
Yeah, nice baking in the sun, mayonnaise, egg.
Maybe an hour or two later, I finally decide to get to my potato salad.
Good choice.
That was very, very mayonnaise-y.
Mm-hmm.
And I ate the thing. And then I had to go out east to have dinner with my brother. And to make a long story short, it got so bad, the diarrhea, that I was dry heaving from my butt. Nothing else would come out, but I was still contracting.
Like it was just opening up and puckering. It was going.
Look like a horse after they're done. When a horse is finished, but it's still like the muscles are still going.
It must have been so bad that my body was saying, "Look, we don't know what's still left in here, but we're going to still try to get it out."
You don't think Ben has the flu, do you?
I don't think so. He probably just ate bad sushi.
There you go. Something to be paranoid about. Great.
I'm just making sure.
Looks like Grandma's lips. Come kiss Grandma. Yee.
All right.
Poor Ben. I feel bad for the little messy-haired little guy.
That little awful body.
Little fella. Well, let's get into some show stuff.
Glasses all askew, fogging up from the heat coming off of his body.
He's got a bucket in his lap. Puking and shitting at the same time.
That's a tough thing to do.
Yeah.
You don't know where to go. You flip around. Do you get the garbage bucket and sit there, or do you?
You ever puke and shit at the same time?
No. Can't say
Oh,
I have.
well, same thing happened with the potato salad.
I know some people that
Toilet,
have.
thank God, right next to the sink, because how else do you figure that one out?
I've heard stories of people that go to woof. They go into the toilet and it shoots out on the wall behind them. It's a hysterical image, but I wouldn't want to be there.
You just brought back a memory, man.
Gee, really? Sorry to hear that.
From the frat house, we had this disgusting pig of a guy. He was a fat guy. I don't want to say his name. The guy would get so hammered, and then he would have explosive diarrhea, and for some reason he needed to sleep naked in the TV room with a blanket.
Jesus.
And I guess
why didn't you tell the guy? Knock it off.
Whatever. He's, you're in your room, whatever. I mean, these guys would come home at 4 or 5 in the morning, whatever they want to do. And he I guess he would be so drunk he would just take his clothes off. Like, he had no idea what was going on. He's one of these guys.
Yeah.
And we actually found crap on the walls, all over the couch. Like, he had his ass exploded, like, all over the TV room. And instead of, like, the rest of us getting pissed off, we were just amazed. Like, how the F?
Just crapped all over the walls.
What position do you have to be in to get crap, like, I don't know, 5 feet up on a wall? And then the guy's apologizing because he doesn't remember anything.
Of course not.
Do we have an update on poor Ben?
He has not called us all day.
Yeah.
I would love an update, and I'm sure the listeners would like to know how our little Ben is feeling.
And I wasn't aware that they serve tequila worms in sushi places.
Update on Ben, Steve?
Now both his phones are off, so he's very sick.
What? I hear you.
What'd you say? The music always kicks in when you start talking. I don't know why, but
I know I can't figure that out. Ben's very sick. Both phones are off and dumping both into voicemail.
Is he sleeping, you think?
Oh, wow.
I think so. I think he's in a lot of pain.
I wish he was in here. We should have spun him in a circle.
Oh. He's puking and crapping his brains out because he ate bad sushi.
Yeah.
that's what he's
we're
saying.
hearing.
Yeah.
The reports are in.
Hopefully we'll get an update tomorrow. Usually that's a 24-hour thing, right? If you got the bad sushi.
Dude, I fucking... We'll be all... I bet he can't even be herky-jerky today. He's probably like, dude.
Oh, the second he herks or jerks, he craps himself.
He's
like
only herkying.
Like a doll that's running out of batteries.
He's just...
His messy hair is all matted down with sweat over his eyes.
Tippy Tom underwear.
The poor guy.
Oh, he's a mess.
He's more of a mess than usual.
Our poor little Ben.
Poor Ben. His little hedgehog body all curled up in a ball as he shivers. And he can't get the sheet to cover his big cock. Keeps flopping over the side of the bed.
Hits the floor.
Yeah.
All that body hair shedding on his bed sheet.
As he shivers.
Making a little hole in his mattress like a den for him to just lay in, sweating in it.
Leaning over the bed, just vomiting into his bucket. Every time he sneezes, he has to change the sheets because he's shitting onto his nice bed. Shoo! Flarks. I bet you when he's in the bathroom, he looks like toothpaste being squeezed from the middle. Just both ends shooting some type of vile, smelly liquid.
We now go inside Ben's bathroom.
God bless me, dude.
That's insane.
Oh, it's nuts. It's crazy. It's insane.
Call back to yesterday's show.
Oh, that's crazy. That's nuts. That's insane, dude.
Dude, my friend in Boston. As he's clapping.
Dude.
He's clapping and herking as he's puking and shitting.
Go Sox. Oh,
Bad sushi.
why the bowl's glowing.
Poor Ben. That big head, it's hard to get it completely over the toilet because when he bends over, his skull hits the lid. So he pukes half on the front of the seat and half in the bowl. He has to go sideways so that big head doesn't hit the upturned lid. Keeps clanking the septic tank. Clank.
You hate when you're sitting there like, nothing came out. I go,
And you prepare for your abs to hurt.
oh, and it just is aching. That poor Ben.
He's been wiping his ass since 4 o'clock in the morning. It probably feels like a nice raw, like he rubbed a piece of a potato chip in between, like a sour cream and onion potato chip in between his tender ass cheeks. It's all red and sore.
First time his abs have felt any kind of workout.
Yeah.
He's going to come in with a 6-pack of abs tomorrow.
All buff, little short arms. Ben's a disaster. That's why he can't comb his hair. His arms are too short.
That poor guy's at home
Yeah,
suffering.
poor little T-Rex body. Can't even.
Tries to comb it, but he's herking and jerking, so his hair goes all over the place.
He probably wipes his ass by rubbing it on the rug like a dog does. It's called scooting. He scoot on the rug.
Oh, dude. Yeah, poor guy.
Liquidy, awful dump.
Oh, you know it's just a bad day for him at
I'd like to
home.
see that guy from Pennsylvania giving it to Ben in his dumper while he's puking. He can't even shit. He's so filled to the rim with shame. He's being brutally raped on the radio.
Oh. Wow.
And Ben hates when we talk about his personal stuff or his
Oh, I
cock.
know.
I can't
Oh,
stop talking about it. I wish he was here.
He hates it.
Yeah.
Oh, that bathroom. Who's going to clean? Does he have a maid or something?
I hope so. A
think
street team of some sort.
A street team. Looks like he threw a yoo-hoo into the ceiling fan. Someone's got to clean that up.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
My second chocolate beverage joke of the day.
And they were both gems.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, that's funny. It's dripping onto his rug. Oh, I hope his whole apartment is ruined with his shit and vomit. I hope he puked into every electronic component he has. Dude, I got shit in my cell phone.
That poor guy.
The only thing that would make me happier is if I could lift up his sheet and cut one of my vile farts and then watch his sweaty forehead be too sick to get up and just vomit.
Spray Lysol.
He can't do anything. He's going to puke like the Exorcist. Just lay there and vomit pea soup into your pillow.
Powerless. Oh, the poor son of a bitch.
That's awful.
Steve, any,
Just talked to Ben. He's on his way to the doctor, I believe.
Oh, is he listening?
He's listening. He said, "Is it you that keeps trying to call me? Knock it off."
Is he feeling a little bit better?
Not really.
Gotta
He said
go to the doctor.
He's in bed. He can't stop sweating. And
can we call
So
out?
he's back to normal. That's good. When can he sweat? He's one of those guys that would like be the polar swimmers who would sweat when he gets out of the little hole in the ice. Yeah. Who's that guy ice fishing naked, sweating?
Oh, he's going to the doctor.
Yeah,
He sounds serious now.
He's fine.
He doesn't sound like he's in good shape.
Has
And
he been
he's-
taking Pepto-Bismol or something?
Yeah. He
We
said
just
he went
want to
to
say hi to him real fast.
he won't. He sees the number on the cell phone and he just won't pick it up. And then he calls my other cell and he goes, "Stop it."
Who does he think he is, Earl?
Yeah.
That phone
Exactly.
etiquette?
Oh, God, is that funny?
I wanted them to hold the phone by the bowl while he was releasing.
That's what I want to hear.
Definitely.
That's what you
Ben
do.
isn't that kind of guy, though. You
Not
know,
at all.
He doesn't like. He's very embarrassed.
He's
by
very
his-
private about
his bodily
his
functions.
Bodily functions. I remember when we were talking, we were doing dump stories. He was very uncomfortable.
Very uncomfortable. He opens the door in the or the window in the bathroom here and freezes everybody out.
I'll bet you when he was a kid, he was known as Big Doodies Ben. Like, I'll bet you in kindergarten, he clogged a couple of toilets, or he stood up and had the type of logs that were poking up through the seat, and the other boys and girls noticed, hey, it's Big Doodies Ben.
Stuck with him and gave him a complex.
That's why he sweats so much. He's always nervous that they're going to stick up and give him away.
They're gonna think of my little name that they gave me and taunt me with it. Big Doodies Ben.
Carlos from Long Island. Ben's a-hole looks like the back of the Batmobile.
Ah, that's good.
He probably ate something bad.
Feel bad for him now. He's
How do
going
you
to
get a
the
doctor's
doctor.
appointment day of?
If it's an emergency, you know, you could kind of give him a call.
I don't
go
have a
down
doctor. Do you have a primary care physician?
there. No,
I mean,
no.
All right. Well,
That's an important question for me to ask in the middle
You
of
have a primary. Well, let me jot that down. I'll write it down on this application Jimmy just gave me.
in the middle of like a great comic like moment. We're all laughing, and I stop it with like a dumb, unimportant, boring question. Ugh, flow killing nothing.
Your primary care physician.
Yeah, okay, let's stop with the jokes for a second. Well, do you have Aftra? Fucking bore, who cares?
Well, we
What's
got
the deductible on your prescription plan?
we got South Park audio.
Yeah.
They did an episode about Paris Hilton last night. Now we don't have
Yeah.
time to play a lot of this, but I don't know. It's pretty funny though. She comes to South Park
Of course she does.
and teaches all the girls how to be whores.
Guys are still funny.
Listen to this real fast.
Come on, Wendy, we're gonna miss it. We're gonna miss what? Paris Hilton is making an appearance at the mall. Who's Paris Hilton? Who's Paris Hilton? You don't know.
Hello, everyone. The Guess Clothing Company is pleased to have as its new spokesperson and model a woman all you young ones can look up to, Miss Paris Hilton.
I haven't seen this yet. I want to see what a whore they made her look like.
Paris, over here! I don't get it. What does she do? She's super rich. But what does she do? She's totally spoiled and snobby. What does she do?
She's a whore.
Hey everyone! Sorry if I'm a little spent. I did a whole lot of partying last night with a lot of different guys.
She coughs
Anyway,
out a
I'm
big
pleased to
jizz
be
ball.
here in Dark to announce the opening of my brand new store. A store where girls can buy everything they need to be just like me. Stupid, spoiled whore.
I guess for the whole episode, what? She's coughing up sperm or something, right, Eric?
Every now and then you hear her go, and this big, massive glob of white stuff comes shooting out on her hand, and she's got to throw it down on the floor.
Maybe she got some bad sushi.
Yeah.
Old Paris Sparks.
And then this is the fake commercial for stupid spoiled whore.
Yeah, she in her new store they have this new little game for the preteens to teach them how to be like Paris Hilton.
Video places. We can make shows out on the internet. Yeah! Stupid spoiled whore. Video places. Show the whole world what a slut you are.
Stupid spoiled whore video playset comes with video camera, night vision filter, play money, losable cell phone, and 16 hits of ecstasy.
Stupid spoiled whore. Video playset. Let everyone see your cooch. I'm pretending to be calling my friends on the cell phone while my man waits for more sex. You're a stupid spoiled whore.
I got to see this episode.
Yeah, I got to see that one.
That was a good one.
All right, well, we got more. Maybe we'll play it tomorrow. We're running out of time.
Good song. Puking and shitting producer. You'll never get it out of your tiles.
Greg from Cincinnati. Ben's nickname today, Old Gravy Leg.
Oh, you guys.
Isn't that good? It's Old Gravy Leg.
You know how you wipe? You look down an hour later and there's still a smudge on your inner thigh. Oh, you scratch it and then your finger smells and you're like, oh,
God.
gravy.
Gravy Leg. Yeah.
Hurricane Ben sweeps through Florida, just dropping mud on all the houses.
He's probably driving, listening, just going, sons of bitches.
No, he's in the cab. He's probably got a pair of diapers on so he can make it to the doctor. Or a plastic baggie from the deli he just tied around and put his little chubby legs through.
I wear the Benz.
Don't. Every time he walks in the studio tomorrow, you gotta play the fucking song.
As he walks.
Hey, old Sparks. Here he comes.
The Benz.
The Benz. His chubby little ass.
Yeah. Do you shit your pants? It's fantastic. It's crazy. It's nuts.
Jerry Lee Lewis writes, I'm sure his fever sac is creating a divot in his mattress as we speak.
Get fever balls. Sure. Hang down.
Well, we can start with what did we learn? Keith from Jersey. I learned don't take a sick day from the O&A show.
Nope.
Yeah, that would not be smart. I guess we could do a little of this.
Well, you know what it is. He's got the bends.
Nick from Detroit, what's up?
I wanted to do a What Did I Learn?
Yeah, let's go.
Today I learned that in Pennsylvania, when they're ready for the balloon knot, she makes the same noise as Christopher Lloyd getting hit by the steamroller in Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Next time, make it a little longer. Christ.
Hey, morning, boys. Morning, Sugar Bear.
Hey,
Hi,
Frank,
sweetie pie.
From Ohio, go ahead.
I learned that both Connor Peterson and Connor Peterson references will never get old.
Never.
Rob from Long
A
Island.
little lump of shattered hope.
Rob from Long Island. Hey.
How you doing, guys?
Good.
How's my little buddy Jimmy Robinson doing today?
I'm good, fella. How are you?
Okay, I learned two things today. I learned that the Indians invented the wheel, then threw it on a Chevy and went drunk driving.
Mm-hmm.
And I learned that Steve booked Kathy Bates for cherry darts tomorrow.
Nice.
Oh, very good, very good. Yeah, cherry darts tomorrow on the Opie and Anthony Show. Rich from Philly, what's up?
Hello, guys. I learned that children's rooms and assholes both have echoes.
Nice.
Oh, very good. Futtbucker.
Hey, you know what? By the way, when Ben comes in, we should play cherry darts, and we'll have chocolate-covered cherries.
Jesus. Futtbucker, go ahead.
Hey, guys, how you doing?
Good.
Oh.
Hi, sweetie.
Hi, fella.
Hey, I learned one thing.
What?
Ben went to the doctor today because he had a Yoo-hoo overdose. And also,
nice pick in my ear.
A little semicolon.
Brian from VA, what's up?
hey, man, I got two I learned. The first one is I learned I need to get my ass out of bed earlier so I can catch the whole fucking show live. And then the second one is I learned that we need to start calling Ben Sticky Buns.
Yes, very good. Thank you. Let's go to Mitch from Jersey.
Hey, I learned that Jack Nicklaus starred in
All right.
Scott Snyder.
You bastard. Very good. All right, good. Jim from Boston.
I learned that little Jimmy would rather have a big unit in his mouth than on his baseball team.
Very good.
Very funny. Clever.
Can I do an impression? This is Jack Nicholson if Ben was his son in The Shining. I'm not going to hurt or comb one little hair on his goddamn head. Ben! Who's Ben? He's the little boy that shits in my toilet.
I think Ben should go to a doctor.
When do you think maybe Ben should take some ammonium AD?
Steve from Jersey.
Hey, what's up, boys?
Let's go. Make it fast. We're in a flow here. Go.
Got it. I learned that Ben has the 180s and his blanket covering everything but his thick, delicious hog. I'm out.
Jason from New Hampshire.
Hot ass sex is only hot until the polka music plays.
Yeah. But it's still funny, though, right?
Sure.
Want to thank Greg Proops for stopping by, and want to
Yes.
thank Ben's Poops for helping out the show as well today. We did that one. Okay.
Oh, big poops.
Was that was Big Doodies?
Big
Big Doodies Ben.
Big Doodies.